Question remains, when will COVID booster shots be available for everyone in Connecticut? Well, this week, the FDA and the CDC are expected to okay all adults to get Pfizer's booster shot.
This is another important step in our journey to crush this virus and end this pandemic.
And this is another big question. Do otherwise healthy people still need a booster shot?
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino has been asking doctors some of those questions right there. He's joining us live right now from St. Francis with more on what they're saying this afternoon. Mike?
Well, Mark and Aaron, in a word, yes, you do. Now, it's not as urgent as it was, of course, when the vaccine first came out. But doctors are telling me today that once you do become eligible, you should get the vaccine. Now, if you've had the Pfizer or the Moderna vaccines, that's 6 months after your last shot. If you had the Johnson & Johnson, that's 2 months after the last shot. Now, it's important to note that you do have a lower risk of hospitalization or even death from COVID if you have the vaccine, but studies are finding that immunity wanes in adults. A study in Israel, meanwhile, found that patients who got a booster shot had an even lower risk of hospitalization or even death.
Mike, I think this is really confusing to a lot of people because New York and New Jersey, I believe, are letting anybody get the shot right now over 18. What is the situation here in Connecticut? Because I think when I got mine, they were still asking people to verify why they could get it.
Well, we asked the governor today, and he said, you know, if you're eligible, go get it. If you're over 18, go get it. But talking with vaccine providers, you know, they said not so fast. They're still following that CDC guideline for now. Now, they do expect that approval to come. But for now in Connecticut, you do have to be 65 or older. You do have to have a pre-existing condition, or you do have to be someone who works in a field to be eligible. But doctors are also aware that people are getting around it. People are finding ways to get their booster shots here in Connecticut. They also say that when booster shots became eligible, we did see a noticeable spike in demand for boosters, but that has leveled off. They're confident that when more people become eligible, we will be able to meet with that demand. I'll have more on what you need to know coming up on Eyewitness News at 5.
Yeah, the positivity rate's been higher as well lately, Mike. Thank you very much for that.